Zeus, king of the gods and lord of Olympus, was a figure shrouded in as much mystery as the clouds he often gathered around his sacred peak. His power was unmatched. His thunderbolts shook the earth and sky, yet the origins of this power always remained veiled in an aura of enigma. It wasn't merely an inheritance from his defeated father Cronus. There were hushed whispers in the halls of Olympus speaking of an older source, a power dormant in the depths of the cosmos that Zeus had invoked in the dawn of the gods. Some forgotten myths claim that Zeus wasn't the third son of Cronus as commonly believed, but a substitute child, swapped with another infant to save him from his father's wrathful devouring of his offspring, driven by prophecy. The true infant, it was said, vanished into an unknown place, surrounded by secret guardians and magical forces, awaiting the opportune moment to return and claim his birthright. Was Zeus aware of this secret? And did his constant fear of challenge stem from this hidden knowledge? There were also tales of clandestine visits he would make to remote locations, to dark caves deep within the earth, and to isolated islands shrouded in eternal mist. He never took any of the other gods on these journeys, and upon his return, he would be cloaked in a strange silence, his eyes holding an inscrutable gaze, as if he had witnessed or confronted something even he couldn't articulate. Was he seeking new power, or was he attempting to conceal an ancient secret? What perhaps fueled the most mystery surrounding Zeus was his relationship with certain ancient beings who predated the reign of the Olympians, entities like the giants and the titans he had vanquished with the aid of his siblings and offspring. Yet, scattered references in ancient inscriptions hinted at a secret agreement or a fragile balance between Zeus and some of these primordial forces that were not entirely destroyed, powers that lay dormant in the shadows, awaiting their chance to return. Did Zeus truly rule alone? Or was he maintaining a precarious order out of fear of awakening something older and more powerful? Even his legendary Thunderbolt, the symbol of his absolute power, was steeped in ambiguity. It wasn't merely a weapon forged by the celestial smiths. Some accounts suggested it was a fragment of a primal entity, a piece of the raw power of the cosmos tamed and directed by Zeus. Was Zeus truly the master of the Thunderbolt, or was he merely its wielder, a force he didn't fully comprehend and that could potentially turn against him at any moment? The end of Zeus's own reign was shrouded in numerous speculations. No monster or god explicitly prophesied his downfall as had occurred with his father. Instead, there were whispers of a gradual weakening, a fading of his power, and the emergence of new forces in the world that began to challenge his authority without him fully understanding their nature. Would Zeus's rule end in a direct confrontation, or would it simply wane, leaving behind a void and a lingering mystery surrounding the true fate of the Lord of Olympus?